Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 19 of our Lady of Murder series. As always, we are playing on Honor mode, and last episode we broke the game, I think. We hit level 9, we swapped out Astarion for Minthara and respect her to become our opener, our Gloomstalker Ranger with the Assassin subclass to make for crazy damage. And then we did a trick that I've never actually done before in one of my playthroughs. I turned our Act 1 Spectator from the Iron Flask that you get from the treasure chest on the Risen Road, the whole kind of quest line with the Zentarim. I turned the Spectator into our pet. So little Sally Strange Eyes, or whatever we want to call her, is now our bestie, all thanks to the Control Undead spell. So here we go, Control Undead. Use the power of your oath to gain control over an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack your enemies. If you want to check it out, how we got it, pop to episode 18. I sketch it out and I show you how to do it yourself. Now one thing that you will realise is when you resurrect the Spectator and you get it under your control, it will be on like half hit points. And you can't heal it. So you'll notice this with Undead. So you might notice we've got a little stand-in character in the group. So what I'll do is, let's just show you quickly. So here he is, Veril. So Veril is pretty much a straight created cleric, life domain cleric. He comes default out of the box with the amazing spell Aid, party wide plus pets, and it pushes your maximum hit points up. So you can see everyone has Aid showing, and basically it also heals behind it, right? So it raises your cap and it heals up to the top of the cap. And what you'll find is that you can cast Aid repeatedly and it basically pushes the Spectator's hit points up without increasing the maximum, which is incredibly powerful. As you can imagine, it gives the ability to heal. And what we can do is I can just jump back to camp and be like, hey, Veril, you were super helpful, bro. Thanks very much. But I prefer Shadowheart, you know. She's cuter. She's got the great dress.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have
joined me.
You, but
Veril can stay. And then we can just jump straight back in. Surprise, surprise. There she is. Little Sally Crazy Eyes. And so now we can head off and we can do all the things we wanted to do before. We do have the Aid buff. And I think next time I'll make sure I engineer it so that I've got a higher level Aid. I think this is just a level 2 Aid. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because I'm sure some people will be like, yeah, but how do you heal this thing up? And so 180 hit points, if you look at where we're at, is much higher than any of us have got. Yeah, so I'm quite excited. I do think from experience, people, enemies, the AI does tend to favour your pets in this regard. So yes, just be aware of that, and obviously we don't want it to die. But yeah, I hope that's helpful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk all around here, and I'm just going to show you some fights as we get stuck through. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in. All right, here we go. Let's get into our first little fight. Everyone loves this. I certainly do. So let's go stealth. Let's move over here just a touch. And remember, we want to use Minthara as our opener.
Lethal.
So we got some over here and some over there. Let's start with this one, I think. I'm going to open with an arrow of many targets. because we're going to get crits ahoy, hopefully. Oh, we don't get the crits ahoy. Okay, let's try that again. It's still a chunk of damage. I mean, look at that. It's 50 damage, right? Oh, we did get one of the kills. So yeah, it just did a bunch of damage. We're going to hit... yeah, let's do one more. See how it goes. Bop, bop, bop. One down. Let's move up.
A wise move.
I'm going to target over here. Remember, these guys are resistant to necrotic, but they're not vulnerable to fire. Worth remembering that. This guy's resistant to it and immune to lightning and piercing, so I'm going to have to take a different approach with him, but that's okay. And you can see a bunch of them hidden here, so let's get some damage off. Pop, pop, pop. And it makes them pop, which is kind of big. I'm going to use my bonus action there. And then let's get the big shot. Oh. And the last one, let's go shoot it around. My gosh, she almost does the whole encounter just by herself, which is crazy. She'll come back over here. The rest of the team can move up.
Don't waste a step.
Come on, folks. And yeah, we'll walk up. We'll get stuck in. Oh wow, hiding with plate mail on, guys. Boom. Is it gonna pop? No. That is insane.
Ready. Unseen.
I'll take a shot. Sadly, our spectator is right at the bottom of the round, which is genuinely sad.
Yes.
He normally does pretty better. I'm just going to hit with some ranged attacks. Wow. See if we can get that same one again. Wow. Tell you what, we're doing good. Let's move back up out of the way. Let's get you guys to come on up. And the big boy, still gonna have something to say. We did manage to knock it down. Oh really, is that as far as you can go? Oh, depressing. Yeah, immune. So, let's see what you can do. Paralyzed. Bite for the kill. There's another couple that are up. Can we get another bite, maybe? I must have done the double bite. See, though, people do tend to almost kind of gravitate towards the spectator. So, well worth just being aware of that. Let's take a couple of shots over here. Oh, yeah, it's immune, remember. Dull. Let's finish this off. So we can use our bonus action to beat this one up. Oh, we are cooking, guys. We are really cooking. Yeah, let's bring you up so you can take a shot. 60. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're hitting pretty consistently. Gonna keep back. See you come down towards us. Oh, prone. Zap. Bites. Oh, it's piercing. Oh, that is annoying. There's me kind of excited and showing you the first one, and all our piercing stuff does hardly any damage. Sad times. Let's get some damage on you. Come on. Another ray of frost. And then we'll start hitting. Oh my goodness. We are not having much luck. But let's see if we can get up and start swinging. Come on. There we go.
My name known.
Ooh, 48. 48 damage, folks. That's more like it.
One down. Millions live.
Oh my goodness. What was that? Look at this. So remember, we've got it set to do like an auto crit when we crit on something. So goodness me, that's just a ton of damage. Slash there. Obviously we're using Booming Blade, so we get a thunder hit, a slashing hit, fire from the blade, and 42 from our smite. Can we finish it off with the next swing? Oh my goodness me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's amazing. Let's see who else we can beat up. Hey guys, just one thing I did want to show you, just for completeness. If you have Shadowheart in your party, and you've asked her some questions about things she likes, she'll reveal to you that she is fond of night orchids, a poisonous flower that is only really found here. We are here on the map, so just up and follow the left hand branch of the path out of the last light in, and you'll be able to find it just here. We have our night orchid. Now, important not to use it up in your apothecary, but you can give that night orchid flower to the lovely Shadowheart for a pretty decent bump in your relationship. Right, here's our next little interaction. This is with the Wolf King. Remember, this is an additional encounter up in this top section, following on from the night orchid pickup here. So let's dive in, and I'll try not to use too much of the long range crazy missiles, because it kind of trivializes some of these encounters. So let's just get it going.
Understood. Don't mind me. Best get in.
Here we go. Trying to give him a bit of a chance.
Need to act fast.
So the Sharran wolf goes first. Okay, let's give you a zippity zap. Nice. Get a bit of crimson resilience. Gives us a little extra shield, and we also picked up arcane synergy. So that's very nice.
Time to strike.
See if we can finish this one off. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Let's go reckless. Can we finish it? I think we can.
On your command.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit too many more times. Like I say, I want to show you the... I nearly said beholder, but spectator. Doing its thing. So paralyze. Oh god, that's ridiculous. So those bites, they do kind of, they do a decent amount of damage. And because he's paralyzed, this is going to be big crit time. And remember, it's almost certainly going to use a, it's going to use a reaction to smite. So I think what we'll do is let's just go in here and say, ask me before you do it. Yeah, just ask. Because this is about using different spell levels. Yeah, just ask me for everything. I think that's probably fair to say. Right, here we go. First off, do not react. Do not react. I don't think we need to. Another one. Bam! Sheesh. That's one dead werewolf.
Need to find a way forward.
We hit him so hard he's still rolling around on the floor. Again, let's move to later. Let's see what he can do. Wow. That is just insane. What crazy damage. What crazy damage.
You've made a grave mistake.
Now I know that's not the toughest of the encounters you'll
Have
come
I been
across.
this way before?
But that is a great indication of just how strong having the spectator pet is. Let's keep going. And here we've got a little ambush.
I must.
So let's trigger these guys in the best way possible. There we go. I was going to say they are all around us. Right.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Oh, nice. Can we finish? Oh gosh, one hit point. We probably can. But let's do it by killing one of these next to it. And using the AoE. Come on. Using its AoE to do the kill. There we go. 2 for 1, baby. That's how we roll. Another 2 up there. Spread out. Skirmisher style. Right, let's get rid of this one.
Taking position.
Poppity pop. One there.
What now?
Let's see if Shadowheart can shove this one away. Yeah, there we go. Give it some space. Brilliant. Can we shoot it on the ground to avoid some damage? I think so. Nice. Stay here. Let's get a shot. Take it down. Do make sure that you're aiming for the actual target and not the floor. So easy to make a little mistake there. Let's get a little bit closer. A little more close. Goodness me. How close do we need to be? That's better. Even that's not fantastic.
Still on my feet.
I think we might have to go up here and then chuck it. Bear in mind we are very strong. Where's the other one? There's another one here. There it is. Let's take that out. It's not enough to kill, but enough to really annoy it. Wow, great roll. I'll take that. That's fine. We'll do some more pushing if we can. That hits. Come on, girl. Zap. Bite. Does it still pop? Oh, it still does pop. Wow. You can see how quickly you end up at pretty low hit points. So she's on 93 of 181. She's nearly on half hit points already. So, well worth considering that when you're taking these guys out.
Awaiting orders.
Here we go.
Well,
Let's
Stay
just
on.
fight.
the murdered lie silent. The raven asks.
Yep, let's go. One thing I do want to point out is you will almost certainly here get stuck on things.
Never a dull moment.
Your spectator, whilst she is a beautiful thing, will almost certainly almost always get stuck on the terrain, on bushes, on trees. So just be aware. You're gonna have to make some adaptations for that. Let's move up here.
Fresh orders.
Right. Let's get some damage in. Here we go. Start off with this one. Oh, crazy. Crazy good shot. Let's do something with a bit of range so we can see if we can splash damage and take the bird down. Not bad. One more. Plenty of these arrows. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we get him but not the arrow. We get him but not the bird.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's let her finish it off. Go on then. Chew. Zap.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
Big bad zaps. Alright then, folks. Let's see what this looks like. Because these are... I was going to say, Meanlock's pretty fun.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Right, let's get up. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Pop, pop, pop. Nice. They are pretty tough, these guys. Let's see if that's enough for a kill. Yeah, we didn't get the hit, which is a shame. Let's try that one again. Come on. Oh, we didn't quite get the kill there either. That's gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna come up here. See if we can snare. Let's see if we can do a couple of snares. Let's go one snare there. Nope. One snare there. No. Missed on both of them.
Give up. Heading there.
I think I'm inclined to drop. Let's just check them. Yeah, no resistances to speak of. I think this might be worth doing a twin spell and go one here and one there, so we can kill both of them. We kill one of them, the other one might be on for a bit of a slippy time. Let's see if the rest get on. And then right at the bottom of the round, Sally Spectator. See what she's going to do. Oh, yeah, the jump. Tell you what, guys, if you come in here without... come here unprepared for this this encounter, it can go downhill pretty fast. They've got great movement skills. They do fear. They're pretty strong. And they paralyze as well. So let's take this one down. I wonder if we've got the power to do it. Yeah, I think we've got a hit with the other one. There we go. One down. Let's come across here. Let's go one hit there. Nice. They're going to go so hard on the Spectator. Okay, first off, you can get off. There we go. Oh, what a kill! What a kill! I'm going to come back to Shadowheart. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we've got to use this. There we go. First shot. Second shot. Let's use a special arrow just to make sure we get the hit. Nice. Really strong. Let's see if we can't kill one of these ones here. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Can I get down? What I might be able to do is do like a jump. Let's jump here. and then turn around and take a swing. Bonk. That one as well. Bonk. I know it's only 3 damage, but worth doing.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Only got one left. Nice. Getting way more consistent. Yeah. Not much we can do from there, but that's okay. Oh, great shooting. Another easy ride. Alright, here we go. Let's go and take one of the bosses. Come on up.
What do you I require go. You can pass. No. If you.
Yep. Let's go. Oh. Okay, interesting. Let's take the opportunity attack. Smash. It will use charm, I think. See, definitely pulling towards the pet. Just remember, as I said before, really important that you keep them topped up. So we're going to have to do that because she's, yeah, sadly Spectator's on 45. So before we dive in here, let's go and kill off some of these. Let's see what we can get. Up. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. Let's do one more. It's 2 down. Let's see. We should be able to finish another one of these off. We can avoid a misclick. That'd be awesome. Yep, she's getting hit, that's for sure. Okay, let's get up. Good movement, so we should be able to jump over here and get. Oops, let's go there. Okay. Bit dark. Let's get up close. There we go. 85. Oh, reckless please. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. It's a great shot. Yeah. Can we get 11? Oh, we can get 11. Slimming down, Gerringothe and Thorm. Let's get up the stairs. Up the roots, sorry. Can't get close enough to hit this one.
Heading there.
But I can definitely get damage on Gerringothe when I get round to it. So
Let's go.
gotta jump. I got super jump, remember? Let's see, that's gonna be far enough. It looks like it is. Pop. Oh. You look so weedy now. Oh, perfect. So let's see what we can hit her with. Oh, took her down nice and quick. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong showing, I think. Let's clear the place up. Okay. Let's get ourselves down here. Thisobald is next on our list. Let's attack him. Let's not mess around with the conversation. Fact. Yeah, let's do this. Nice shot. Oh, of course, yeah, we remember. He's got the... these guys have got that resilience. Okay. Let's see if we can pin him down.
I am fury. I am
Can we do that? Ah, it's an action. It's a shame we can't do one as a bonus action. We could do a quicken spell. What I was thinking of doing was seeing whether we could quicken a mage hand and throw some water on it, but may as well just smash him. Is that worth doing? I suppose the challenge there is it doesn't really give us much of an option when we're getting close. It's a shame. You know what? Let's do twin spell. Let's go one shot there, one shot there. Nice. This is cold reflux. What's the cold reflux again? Letting him use icy regurgitation. Oh, okay, so does this mean he can now puke ice on us? Brilliant. Brilliant. That's exactly what we're after.
Unleash me.
You've already been unleashed, girl, don't worry. Let's see what we can hit with. Yeah. Spank. Rotten. Let's move aside. I'm just going to get right in there. There we go.
in my best interest.
Let's see what you got. Oof. Don't do a lot of damage. Is he immune to all damage? Yeah. It's only really the elemental stuff that's gonna do the work. It's gonna be interesting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Because I really want to make sure that we finish these guys off. Oh. So that our spectator doesn't get taken out. Yeah, let's move around here. Hunter's Mark might draw me in as a bit of a target. I presume they're going to puke all over us. Unless he falls. Unless he falls. Oh, he manages to get through it. Puke here coming. No, I think I'm good. You're going to do the bite. Okay, nice. Comes the troubadour. Do not react. Let's see if we can get him to move away.
A wise move.
Right. Let's go one shot here. Pop, pop, pop. Extra bonus action. Nice with the crit. Yeah. Not a lot else we can do there. It's worth just backing up then.
Swift and lethal.
Let's go over here. Wallop. Gonna need to do some more damage, that's for sure.
Fast.
Right, let's yeah. Let's hit him again. Blam. 21. Oh, is it worth doing quickened and then hit him again? I don't think so.
Time to push my luck again.
But let's see what we can do. Thinking about a smite. Like Thunderous Smite could be cool. Might be able to knock him prone. Let's try it. Come on. Ooh, okay. Chipping away. Chipping away. Gonna vomit on me again or just give me a smack? Oh no. Look at that beautiful, beautiful spectator. We've got to get her out of here. Otherwise she's gonna get killed. Definitely need to get her back to base. Right. Okay, it's time to see what we can do to chill him down. So, get some frost arrows on the rock. Let's go. Okay, that's one. Another one. Okay, getting some damage in. Think. Let's go here for Lozelle.
Victory awaits.
Let's just go here. Smack. Can I push? No, too heavy to shove, of course. You know what I might do? I'm wondering if I could do this to draw the... Yeah. I was thinking maybe if I draw the attack of opportunity, then I can move her out of the way so that we can back off Sally, but that isn't going to work. That isn't going to work. I think we've got to go all in, and I might need to do some lightning. Okay. If I shoot a lightning bolt right in the middle of it... Ooh, hold on a second. What if I hold monster? Can't target undead. Annoying. I can go right through. Let's give it a go. Nice. It's a decent hit. It's a decent hit. And I think I'm going to go quicken spell. And I'm going to upcast this bad boy. Right, let's... Yeah, should we give him one more shot of this? It's another big shot. I think it's worth doing. I think I'm going to move a little further around. Yeah, there's nothing I want to add on bonus action wise. I wonder... I could probably... I was going to say, I can tell I've been scorched. I was just blocked. Oops. Maybe shocking grasp? No, that's not going to do much, is it? Can I... Whatever I do is going to break my concentration. What if, though... Yeah, I don't think it removes immunity. So I don't think that's gonna work. Is he immune to bleeding as well? Let's just have a little look. He is an absolute delight, of course, but I think I might try this. Got a hit. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. We can't throw him. Could try this again. Yeah, it's a shame that those break the Hunter's Mark. I think I've got to go for another one here. Let's try it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Give him a smack. So I could run away over here.
I'll catch a break.
I don't think the Spectator's going to come our way. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, wow. I think we were super lucky there. Ugh. Oh, wow. She's doing some great damage, Sally is. Okay. Let's see if I can avoid lightning bolting my whole team. That would be awesome. Let's just move over here a little bit. Let's take you down. Let's try this one. I'm not sure it can stop. Yeah, it doesn't stop the heal, which is a real shame. But I can probably... Let's just shove him over here. Then I'll move over. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hey there, folks. So, one thing, I was just doing some looting here. I took a short break, you know, had to sort stuff out with the kids and all that good stuff. And when I came back, I found that I'd made a save, and I found that the Spectator, Sally the Spectator, when I reloaded the save, was aggro to me. And nothing I seemed to be able to do could fix it. I had a little look around online. You can't do another Control Undead. It's already showing us the controlled buff, but for some reason it's aggro to you. You can't cast it again. It just gives you the this creature is already controlled. But I couldn't shift it. I tried saving, restarting, all that good stuff. So what I ended up having to do was flee the fight, return to camp, long rest. Long rest drops the controlled feature, and then we had to, after the long rest, come back in, re-control it, and hopefully we are back to normal.
Research. He procured Thisobald the pet book. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final
I thought I'd
page,
share it with you though.
obscuring the parcel's destination.
It's annoying because it's quite good poison actually. The belly gummer. Nice.
Your minds with the corpse.
There we go. Not that I tend to use lots of different poisons, but I will try a few. But yeah, I thought it best to let you know. So if you have a problem in the future with, and I think this would work with any summons, if you have an issue with it turning aggro on you, which can clearly happen, then do try dropping out, restarting. Save and restart I think is probably the first thing to try. If that doesn't work for you, then I think it's probably best to jump out of the fight and see whether or not you can use a long rest to reset it. So just thought I'd let you know in case you find a similar challenge with the Spectator, because I really don't want to get rid of Sally this early. I've got plenty more fights I'd like to do. So let's get Minthara to do her roguish ways. Nice. Picked up plenty of good stuff. Master of Persuasion and Social Interactions. The Hat of Persuasion. Not too bad. Yeah, just some alchemy ingredients. Okay. Right. Let's go get in another fight, shall we? Okay, here we go. This is another good one actually. I like this fight. It's a fun fight. We got a bunch of undead around this central tomb. This is one with the puzzle doors. Well worth doing. Nice. Take a shot there. Not sure we can get much further around actually. Can we hit from there? No. I bet what we can do though is
Ready for battle.
whoops.
Victory awaits.
You have a
Got to
kind of almost need somebody to get across
I
there.
thirst for combat.
Yeah, there we go. We'll have to just come up a
Understood.
little bit. There we go. Take that one down. Let's drop back over here. Obviously, we got 2 bonus actions, so let's
Darkness
do a
is
hide.
my home.
These things are going to come round, but let's just get ourselves into a reasonable position.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
have to keep going.
I'll do. They'll dash across to us, hopefully, or teleport. Oh, baby. Here they come. And last but by no means least, Sally dishes it out. I love that she's looking around. Is there anybody else here I can kill? Right. Let's start as we mean to carry on. Big shot here. Can we kill with one hit? Ho, 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 ho. Beauty, look at this. What's that? It's 31, 30, yeah, 33. It's not a huge amount. Just looked impressive, right? I think we're probably going to have to take shots. Ooh, nice. It's a pretty good shot there.
Fresh orders?
Let's take a shot there. Actually, you know what?
Where do I go from here? Let's finish this.
She can see invisible, so
Got to
I
press
need to
on.
bring her up. There we go.
Your command.
It does mean we, we don't have the most optimal of turns, but I think it's worth it. Shazam.
I am fury. I am death.
Can we get a shot in from there? Oh, we can't. Can we jump up there? I think we can.
No time to waste.
Let's get a hit on. There we go. Wow. That's a hell of a hit. There we go. Come on, Sally. How do you paralyze a shadow? Wow. I guess that's how you paralyze a shadow.
No time to rest.
It's crazy. I love it, but it's
Have
crazy.
I been this way before?
Shadow vestiges.
Might be useful.
Now, given that I've just taken a long rest... Well, that's quite nice. Your attacks with this weapon have a 20% chance to apply Rending Shadow for 3 turns. Okay. Is that a one-handed? Oh, no, it's a battle axe. Okay. It's pretty nifty.
What's inside?
Let's take a look.
Was that a click I heard?
Our Lady.
Something
I
about
think it's this side of Shadow. This should open up. This side. Now, should we go down and do this one?
What's next?
After we do a quick heal. 1, 2, that'll do.
Keep it together.
Actually, saying that, we should definitely go down in here. Yeah, it gives us some pretty big buffs, and given that we've just done a long rest, we're all kind of topped up in a fresh. So yeah,
Nothing hurts anymore.
let's head inside. Okay, folks, so we're back. Yeah, quick trip down into that little hidden temple of Shar. We picked up. I made sure we were all buffed with clinging shadows, which gives us advantage on our saving throws by using that special suit of armor, which is this one, Shade Clinger. Put it on in darkness, it gives you the buff, lasts till long rest, which is awesome. And I spread a few of the buffs around the group. Remember, there is an intelligence buff, Dark Lady's Erudition. There is Dark Lady's Grace, +5 to Charisma, and a Wisdom 1, Dark Lady's Awareness. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, Phil, why didn't you give that to Shadowheart? She's a sorcerer, Charisma's a casting stat. Surely Charisma goes here. And I think normally you'd probably be right. But remember that with a paladin, their aura of protection is keyed off the bonus to charisma. So if you check it out now, we're at 22 charisma. That means we're at +6 as a bonus to saving throws, and we have advantage. And that's just a really, really powerful benefit. Makes a massive difference. So, yep, you might have taken a slightly different road to me in that area, but I got to tell you, I think this is one really worth doing.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a mason's.
We're going to go quickly through here.
That explains the unfinished statues. The impaled skeletons, not so much.
I don't know why I can't click on that. There we go. Couldn't get to it. Come on, guys. There we go.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Right, let's go into hide. You can see that we have enemies all around us.
Knife in the dark.
So let's quickly move up and let's take them out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bam. One down. Let's come over and let's get 2 more hits on this fallen champion. He's pretty big.
I'll strike you down.
Bonk. Oh, and a miss. Oh, that's unfortunate. But remember, we got friends.
Unheard, unseen.
Friends in low places. Not sure saying that the beholder can get through. I think he's stuck. But that's okay. We'll be able to bring him in a bit later. Wow. Super crit. It's like, what, 43, 47, 51. Using Berserker Strength, Assassin's Eye. And for the record, I also picked up the Horn of Valhalla. This comes off the Tollkeeper, I think it is. When you enter Rage, Horn of Valhalla awakens, granting you Blood of VAC and Spirits of Valhalla. It's a cool buff for our... yeah, very cool buff for Rage on us.
Path be true.
So when we get into a decent fight, I'll show you it in all its glory. Oh, 30 damage, nice.
Secrecy above all.
Can I jump onto there? I don't think I can. That's probably because I haven't taken potion. So let's go jump up to there. Right. Nice. Knocked down.
Onward.
Let's get Minthara to finish some people off. Right. Let's get over here. Big shots. Oh. Jumping craziness. That's a nice one. 31, 35 damage. One shot. And yeah, I think we've got another one shot here. Oh. Don't think I can get a hit on this one. Yeah. It's a shame there's no light way to nip through there, but can we get a shot on this guy? I don't think we can either. No. Interrupted pathing. I'm gonna just move up then.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to act fast.
I think we're good. Let's get them to come around this way. Yeah, might take a couple of shots. Oh, goodness, there was one here. Oh, silly me. Yep. Bit of a whack. Couple of hits. That's okay, I think we're alright. That's that one. Let's get ourselves underneath here.
Blood follows me everywhere.
It's got to be 16 we can do. Yeah, easy. Easy mode.
I'm ready.
Can you take one of these? Maybe we need to jump up. There we go.
Unleash me.
Let's get up and take the shot. Oh. Let's move over just a touch. Gotta be able to get a headshot.
Your end.
Oh. Genius.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
An extra piece of Infernal Iron. Not that we really need it right now. Let's get the other folks.
Walk in death.
I think when we zone through, it'll bring the Spectator with us. Where's the little? There it is.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's go down. Should take the whole group down with. There we go. Now I'm showing you this just because there's a great helm that we're definitely going to be using for a while. Across here. There we go. Let's lockpick
What is
that.
it hiding?
Nice.
Never a dull moment.
I was just going to say, is the Spectator going to be able to fit through that? Oh, you squeeze through. Very nice. Ignore the chest. It's a trap. Let's see if we can get in here. Let's come and fight some shadows. Oh, and we even squeeze through there as well. Nice. Let's go into stealth. Split Minthara off.
Slitting. Quiet as a cloaker.
Let's see if we can just imbue our weaponry. I think we should be there. There's one. There we go. Dip.
Weapons ready.
Let's take a shot at that one. Let's see. They're all going to start coming over here. Oh, hello, hello, hello. We can do some damage here. Can be tricky to catch these guys, but relatively straightforward fight. Okay. Bonk. First hit, second hit's a kill. Should be. Nice. Let's move her across. Should be able to see... I was going to say we should be able to see folks that are invisible, but looks like we're having a difficult time there. They're all invisible.
Let me strike.
Yeah, the only one you really had sights on has disappeared. You know what? That is annoying.
No choice but to keep going. My path be true.
Yeah, I've no idea where they're going to
On
be.
your command. My victims await.
It's really quite annoying, that.
Light on my feet.
I thought I'd be able to get at least one of them. Spectators just going to be like, I see nothing. Turn up. Yeah. Here they come. Wow, that was pretty... It's pretty strong. Hopefully we can get a hit on it. Right, let's take you down first. Let's go right across here.
I will not fail.
Take a shot there. Should be a kill. Ooh. Oh, we were so close. Do with a healing potion, don't you think? Let's split a couple of those. Bum, 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 bum. Let's give those to the lovely Minthara. Let's make good use of these bonus actions, please, young lady. Whoops. Okay. I think we've got to try and aim to get this one done.
Time to strike. Can't even catch my breath.
Sure, Lilith can get angle from here. Nice. Makes me invisible.
Victory awaits. Ready. On I go.
No.
I will ascend.
I was going to say this one right there. All right, so going to be over in this neck of the woods, I think. Why would you move? Sally, come on. Right, so let's take this one out. One shot, one kill.
A wise move.
The tricky bit as I see it is going to be whereabouts over here. Sometimes it can be quite tricky to find them.
I am death.
Let's move her forward. Oh. Scratch that. I think we found it.
I thirst for combat.
We'll take a shot and kill. Beautiful.
I have such a headache.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, let's pick everything up. And then it's the gilded chest we want. I was going to say, do be careful when you're diffusing this, because it does hit pretty hard.
On my way.
If you screw it up, it hits pretty hard. So yeah, just be careful. There you go, with advantage. Nice.
A delicate process.
Cool. As if by magic, Pendant of Shielding. Pendant projects a field of protection, reducing physical damage taken for yourself and all allies within 5 meters of you by an amount equal to half your constitution modifier. It's pretty cool, but this is the baby. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. And this is what we're going to give to Lilith.
Let's move.
And it's going to really help later on her to be able to cast some crazy, powerful crowd control spells as a bonus action. Whether it's command, whether it's hold person or hold monster. So yeah, really, really supremely
Still
good.
in control.
Great thing.
Just.
You should make sure you pick it up. There we go. And you know what? I think that's probably a good place for us to pause, I think. So we are, let's see, where are we up to? Gosh, a third of the way? Maybe a little bit over a third of the way through level 9. Progressing steadily through Act 2. We've done quite a big chunk of the kind of main Shadow-Cursed land. Really, we just now need to start killing off Ketheric Thorn's folks before we tackle the Temple of Shar. So, thank you for all your support, energy and help. We're really closing in on 100 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you all for your help and support wherever you've given it. And until next time, keep on gaming.